Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Looking to play him in. Hernandez crosses. That's a decent clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, can he get onto this? Rudiger cuts out the pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took him...
Mbappe! He can get that clear. Doué. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Hernandez.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way past. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Upamecano does well to get it back. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Hernandez. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Referee's given a throw. Alexander-Arnold. It's Vinicius Junior. Looking for a runner. Doué.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, played right into his path. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe. That's a cute ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hernandez. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Saliba. And it's Conte. Hernandez. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he's taking no chances there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Valverde.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cross into the box. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Doué. Now it's Thuram, and it's Dembele. Now he's got space here.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Aims beyond the defence. And the through ball. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Threads one in. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Mbappe. Eder Militao gets it away. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Dembele. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Carvajal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Saliba with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nice looking ball. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Doué.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a throw.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24, le numéro 7, le numéro 25, le numéro 22, le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 11, le numéro 12,
Olise,
le
it's
numéro
a
6,
searching pass.
le numéro 3, Digne. Le
France
numéro
really
15.
can't be faulted for their attitude, and if
Changement.
they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rudiger clears. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kolomwani chasing after it. And here's Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's on it, can he get away? And that is expertly dealt with. Out to the left it goes. And he's intervened well there. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Kolomwani. He's got away. Ended up in no man's land. And it's Diaz. And that's been intercepted. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Chers spectateurs, voici venu le moment de notre grande tombola. Veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder aux tribunes. Changement pour la
Stern test
France.
this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into
Le
extra
numéro
time.
14.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid have penetrated for the... Olise! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Camavinga, nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga, France looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Olise. And here's Thuram. Now it's Kolomwani.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
France have reclaimed it. And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? And that's really well manoeuvred. Olise. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Terrific header! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Extra time reaches half-time.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous
Well, it
rappelle
has
les
been a
règles
punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Changement.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram turns back here, probably the best option. That's Digne. Camavinga to Rabiot. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Olise. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, well played. Now it's Rodrigo. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone direct here. Carvajal. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Olise. And here's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Olise is onto this. Colomwani! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Mbappe is first to take the long walk. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
France are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, Cooley does it!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Olise is looking to do his bit. Big character, big moment, big save. The third man in the queue.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Restore parity. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Brahim Diaz is fourth up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise!
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
And he delivers! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite
Well, it's
à
been such a
participer
long
dans
match, and the
le
penalty
jeu.
shootout is all...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Bellingham. Great pressure, plenty of it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's out for a goal kick. Great run on the overlap here. And this is Dembele. And it's Doué. Valverde. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Olise. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Eder Militao. Doué! And that is wildly off target. Dembele. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking for options for movement. Nicely spread. Quality ball. France are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank here. Arda Güler. Oh, what a ball! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, this does not look good. Güler. Bellingham. And it's Arda Güler. He's a sharp little ball here. Ball swung in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde. Now it's Güler. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Olise. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, played through for the wide man. Courtois deals with that nice and simple. Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. He's had a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Doué. Decent progress down the left. That'll be a throw-in. Mendy. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Arda Güler. Tchouaméni. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Conte. Doué. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Electric. There's the header! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparked straight into life. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more...
And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with the corner. They're first.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 24. À leur place, le numéro 9, le numéro 6. Attention.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So much time and space here. Great chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a good ball. Camavinga. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tchouaméni. Good take and the finish! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Thuram. Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass somewhat off target. Goulet is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, can he get onto this? Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. And it's been played through. Look at the space here. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's Dembele. He's had it taken off him. And it's Camavinga. Taken back almost at once. Madrid are almost home and dry now. Hernandez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Couler. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Dembele. Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. There they go, hunting again.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's a promising position. Now this could be... Goes for a shot! Camavinga now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.